Alright, so full disclosure on this. I've only got about 6 minutes practice. This is not something you should do when you're not comfortable. It works on ovals, but there's a bit too many things you got to learn on this. I'm feeling comfortable with the Ferrari. It's fixed setup, so there's nothing I can do with that. It's kind of, alright, we did ARCA here, we've done a few NASCAR races at this track. I know the track a bit, so I think we can get away with it, but managing traffic and faster cars, that's where that practice is really going to hurt me. Luckily, only a 35-minute race, so might not get into too much of it. I wanted to run the Acura. That thing is just way too quick for my simple oval brain. So we are running GT3 IMSA Fix series at Indianapolis, and I really, really hope that I don't screw anyone else's race up. We are the number 30, so there's going to be some fast guys. Yeah, there's fast people in this. There's 48 cars in this. My computer is going to melt because it's already having weird issues with this many different car types. Let's go practice, although we're not even going to make it out of... Hey, I thought we were going to be like 30th stall on pit road, but it looks like we are not. Now I just got to remember that pit road exit is there. I don't even know if we got a pit or do anything like that with this series. I am just running to run because I kind of want to do some road racing, and I actually enjoyed this car when I did the AI race at Infinia, Sonoma, Sears Point, whatever we're calling it now. But we are going to be really slow. That's okay, because someone's got to be the slow guy. And if we can be slow and clean, that is good. But when those GTPs and LMPs come up on us, that's going to be a bit scary. Thankfully, though, getting into this turn with this car, really not too hard, as I nearly miss it. I gotta turn those lights off. God, those are ugly. That yellow. Do we have, like, weird IMSA markings on here that's going to make this car look really bad? Let's take a look and see. I went really, really basic with the paint, so didn't feel like I needed to take too much time with it. Do we got different? Okay. I think we're okay. It's looking kind of fuzzy, though, for some reason. That's weird. Alright. So, yeah, here's the paint scheme. It's just kind of off-white and black. And we need to just get rid of the endurance lights, especially since we got to run yellow lights. I absolutely hate yellow lights. Let's see if that... There we go. Alright, it's not as bad now. Let's go get some practice. We set a time and it's better than some people, then we'll just say, okay, we need to be starting ahead of them anyways, because I should not be beating it. I'm going to turn the force feedback down, though, because it's kind of... It's like some of the road cars now are extremely stiffer force feedback compared to what they were before, so I don't know if it's just a different steering system or if they've changed something in the force feedback, but brake. That's where I struggle, is because we don't use a lot of brake on Old World, so my normal braking pressure is not good enough for some of these road cars. Like, I know the Super Formula, I was really not using enough brake. I don't know where my braking point is, but we're going to go 600, and that is way too early. Okay, now we know. Struggling with getting it into a gear I want there. I'm always going to shift way too much. Get it rotating and sloppy on the left rear. Don't need to be doing that. I think they're running 25s. The competent people. So our 28s might not be that great. But at least we're in the slowest class, so we can't get beat by an even slower class. No MX-5s out here to make me feel pathetic. Almost overdid it. Oh my god, where am I going there? Okay, well, about that setting a lap time. Maybe that won't happen. Now we're going to get a terrible run to the line. So even if I do adjust my corner entry into 1 to not be at the grandma brake markers, then we've lost out a bit. Let's just keep it here, keep it in first, get it around the first turn. I probably could have picked up the throttle earlier. Had triple monitors, I could actually see where I'm going. I'm going to use the light brake, but a longer braking sector into that. Probably not using enough curb to shortcut all of this, but again, the tiny little things like that are not what's slowing me down right now. Keeping it first there. It's very easy to overdrive that corner, so though it felt like I was going in there really slow, it was definitely better than our last attempt. 27.2.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
And that puts us... Hey, we beat some people. Alright. Completely went the wrong way. So, with the spec map on this, I took what the carbon fiber on the side skirts were and made the black be that on the spec map. So all the black is kind of just that. I did not take the position indicator into that wasn't on the car viewer, and so I'm gonna have to adjust my paint scheme a little bit there, but let's see if they have beat us yet. Hey, we've still got 3 people behind us and 1 who didn't qualify, so I will count him as we beat him, because he might have went off track. But hopefully, we just are not terrible and I don't wreck anyone who is fast when they're lapping us. I'm willing to just drive off the track if things are looking ugly. That was terrible. So we've got how many cars in our class? Well, it sort of tells us we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 7 LMP2s and way too many GTPs. 20 seconds until we roll over to the race, and then hopefully we can make it to 35 minutes. Looks like we've got 19 laps of fuel, doing 1 minute 30s. So I assume we can make it 35 minutes. We'll find out. Let's make sure that our good. Don't want those. Let's give ourselves a little bit of red. I don't know if those even show up in the day, but all right. Starting 44th. Our frames are going to be absolutely terrible with all these different cars in front of us, and
1 lap to green.
Got a bunch of Ferraris out here. Everyone's in the Ferrari. Get F3 up, and I'm gonna switch it so that just so you can see this, just see what I'm doing. I'm going so that I only have the car right in front of me on the relative. That way you can see further back on that relative screen. You won't be able to see it on Racelabs though, but that way I can have a better idea of what's coming up behind me. I do wish the spotter would be more active in telling you, like, you know, faster class 5 seconds behind, faster class 4 seconds behind, and, you know, be able to set that, like, update me every, you know, 5 seconds for a different person or whatever you want. But it's really cool that iRacing has made this big advancement in allowing us to have more cars, more different types of cars. The next step they need to take is getting us to like 100 cars on track in a server for the ring. I think that's the next big thing. Is I don't know if they're going to have to redesign everything, if everything's hard locked to 64 or what, but if they can get us those massive fields for 24-hour races for the ring and everything else that happens there, that'll really liven up those races. Still not running trading paints, so we just got what we got for the default schemes off of people.
14 car, catch up, 8 car, catch up, 28 car.
Still run into me. We were backing off from the front of the field, so really with how far back we are anyways, with this many GTPs and that last section of this track, we don't need to be too far behind because we're already going to lose a ton out of that and down the straight. But in real life they start way off behind, so maybe it'll help my frame rate, which is currently sitting at 55.
Catch up, 35, car.
Got one car starting from the pits. And since we're on the outside, I may, if this guy behind us really wants to go, I may just kind of stay really far left, and if he looks to the inside, just back off and get him around us, because everyone else is on the opposite lane.
About to go green, stay focused.
But I guess we're not going to be on the front stretch when we get going, so it might not matter. But are class leaders speeding up, or are we just kind of hitting? No, they're not. Okay. So we're going to be starting here, and it looks like they've already went before the green flag came out.
Green flag.
But that's fine. Gets us spread out a bit. Get this guy. Well, I thought he was going to get to our inside and around, but
Clear on the right.
just back off and let him go because we got no pressure from behind. We got a nice clean start. We had a nice clean start.
Go right.
7th place in our class ends up spinning off. Back off early here. These guys are tripping over each other into one. It allows everyone to catch up to us already. That guy was going in hot. With session best up, we got a lot of smoke down at the other end of the straightaway. Just gonna lift off, coast, and then brake. I have no need to pass these guys. They out-qualified me, so they're probably quicker. If they're not, we've got 35 minutes to try to do something. Ferrari letting that guy go, and we just got to check up there. Could have probably made the pass, but we'll do it now as he puts himself on the outside and overshoots. I think we're clear of him. Yeah, we are.
Got a slow car on the right. Go left.
GTP slow.
1.786. You're in the top 10. Car right. Clear.
Just need to back off because that guy was going to miss it, and then he's once again trash into a corner. And he self-spins. Good job. Alright, we just need to get away from these guys because they're not looking all that great. We don't need them to continually slow us down and then wreck. But I'm clearly going in slower to the corners than everyone else. Got a good gap there. We'll see if we can catch back up to the 36. And see if we can gain a little speed or some frames. Frames would be better than speed right now, I think. Probably flat foot that, but I'm just worried I'm gonna spin 27.8. Not great. Push wide, but I probably could have got away with it. myself spin there after just making fun of the last guy. We got someone spinning on the exit. And we got 2 people spinning on the exit. Alright, still braking too slow for that. We'll figure it out. We caught this guy a bit because he had to check up more for that incident ahead of us. What I'm afraid of, and what I've done so many times, is I start braking as I'm headed to the wall on the outside there, and then it just straight lines into the wall. I did that so much with the next gen. 26.7. We're in 8th. You know what? That's a comfortable entry for me. And the deeper we go in, the worse I am for 2, so probably clean it up a bit. Probably could have pushed harder through there, but again, tire's feeling a little sloppy through that section. GTP's 8 seconds behind. So they will still be fairly packed up when they catch us, which is going to be scary. Yep. Feeling good. Oh, was feeling good. .7 seconds, and they're going to catch us into turn 1. Brake, lift off early, let him go, fall in behind him.
Clear on the right, faster traffic approaching.
Let them go to the outside. I'm just going to take my racing line. Stay very tight. Get through this and let them go to the right. I'm going to stick to my racing line, and if they don't like that, they can kiss my ass. Especially that guy, since he's a lap down.
Faster traffic approaching.
Through this section, we're all kind of about the same speed. They're probably a little quicker, but they can't really blast through it. Here, I stay to the outside. Makes the most sense. And we really need people to stop spinning out in front of us. Especially when it's not for position. I nearly spin out. Whole bunch of them coming now. 28.764. Just try to get as many of them past as I can. We're just going to stay wide. There was no point in trying to get ourselves in the middle of that. Sorry, blue guy.
Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Don't like this.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We don't get wrecked by them. Some of them should end up wrecking some people we're racing against, so We'll take our losses.
Group of faster cars
They're all racing each other, and it looks like we have caught back up to the guy that we're racing anyways, as he lifted off to get all that around him. Back off. This guy is going to throw it in.
Clear on the right.
Good news is it doesn't matter if I'm fast or not, because we're going to be losing so much ground through this mess.
30.517.
Car behind us is 3.5 seconds behind.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh, we've driven it deep. And we're gonna spin out. Pushed wide.
Clear on the left.
Fucking hell.
Right side.
We got all off there.
Clear on the right.
Alright, now we're to the LMP2s.
Group of faster cars approaching.
This is stressful. If you're dumb enough to stick your nose in a corner like that when you don't even have it, when there's a fucking straightaway coming up, I don't care if you wreck yourself.
Faster car coming up quick.
God, just like concentrating on them and avoiding their dumbass moves is going to make me overdrive a corner once. We're still in 8th. I think we're done with faster traffic for a while.
8.859.
No one has gotten wrecked out by these guys, which is a good thing. And we've kind of held even with the car in front of us, so now we can focus on trying to close down on him, if we can remember how to drive without traffic around us. And then in a few seconds, it will all start up again. .3 behind us, so that guy is caught quite a bit through that. But he's also had clean track for a little longer, so hopefully we can start to pull away if we are quicker. I don't know why I just shifted to set first, but hey, we're doing stupid stuff. Oh no, this guy is much quicker than us. I think I'm just going to keep it at first there. Hopefully that'll prevent me from overdriving it. Got a straggler GT or prototype coming up on us.
7.634.
Tires are heated up now. We can drive a little deeper into that. Need to get on the accelerator a little sooner through 2. And the guy behind us screwed up, so no more pressure. Now we just look ahead 2.3 seconds. Let's see if we can close down. Stupid there. Clipped the grass a little bit, and then my hands started getting scared and going left, right. 15.5 seconds until the leader approaches us again. I really don't want that to all start back up. Hopefully they'll be much more spread out this time, but then that just means it's going to take longer to happen. We do have to pit. That can't be right, can it? I think it's going off of laps that we can do and not laps the leader can do. So if we were the only class out here, no, but we still got to go 35 minutes no matter what. It's not laps. Maybe we do have to pit. Minutes left. We're just dead even with this guy ahead of us. We've caught him a little bit, but I don't think we'd be able to run him down, so we're going to start losing time again now. Leaders have caught us in the exact same spot. But much more spread out now. One of those no man, like I could stay out wide, but if he wasn't there, I'd be turning back to the left by that time. And then he nearly shoves off our competitor up ahead for no reason at all. This guy's just losing time left and right. But it'll all even out. Eventually someone will be trying to pass us right at corner entry. Sliding more than going forward. He gains back a bit of time. Another 5 seconds back to the next car, so we're going to once again get a little... No, we're not going to get a little luck because he doesn't get to that guy, so... We actually had to slow up for him because he was slowing up for that guy, and now we're all freaking off again. I don't know how we did that. I was so bad through that section. Sideways out there, huh? Woo! This is that massive group. But we're going to get them all past us before one. Well, we were, and then everything got jammed up, and now this guy's going to try to throw it in at the last second. Fine. This guy's going to try to drive through us to pass the guy that's on our right side. I don't think that's going to work, bud. Oh, and our competition got spun. that's unfortunate. I wanted to actually race that. But we could easily get spun and find our way back to him, so...
Group of faster cars approaching.
Get all these guys past us. We've got like 10 seconds behind us. Just lift off, get them all past us. This is a freaking hornet's nest. Guy we were racing 10.5 seconds behind us. Faster car approaching, and then we got 5 seconds. Good. Get these guys right at the end.
Car stop on the right. Left side, clear. You got a slow car on the left.
If you want to stick your nose there and slow us both down, go ahead.
Still there, hold your line.
Didn't work out for you very well, did it?
Clear. Group of faster cars approaching. Right side, clear on the right.
Getting offline with this thing is getting scary. Maybe he didn't even get spun. Maybe he just got offline and it got sloppy. Okay. I need to set up things if we do have to pit, and we don't want to take tires. Turned right into the guy when we were switching F boxes there. We can go another 7 laps. And there's obviously no cautions, so pitting at a certain point doesn't matter. It's saying that we're gonna need like 2 gallons, but I don't believe it. I think it's getting confused. I think it thinks we're going to do as many laps as the leader. That could be what it's basing it off of. I didn't know we had a Peugeot in here. I know, just tell us that all race long. Alright. I don't think we're going to have to pit. I think it's just wrong.
You got a slow car on the left.
We're in 7th, so no one else has got wrecked ahead of us, and I have no idea where the hell they even are. They've got to be miles ahead.
A group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
And the leaders are catching us. It's just never ending now. I mean, it's been clean so far. That's good. We haven't seen really too many stupid issues. keeps catching us at this spot. We got a nice, like, resonant orbit here. For every 1 or 5 laps I do, he does like 7.
27.875. Clear on the right.
I think that's what that's called when a planet rotates 3 to 1 or 3 to 2. I don't know. I shouldn't try to use my brain in this situation. I am just like mentally drained from trying not to get hit.
Car on your left. Clear.
10.5 back to Brian.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
We got 10 minutes of racing and 5 laps of fuel, so I don't think we can actually make this on 1 stop, or on no stops. Which I didn't think that we, in a fixed series, would have pit stops on the road, but I guess we do, so. I will wait until I see other GT3s pitting, and we got 1 in the pits, so. It's kind of dumb that we have to take so little fuel. Because you're not going to take tires, because that's just going to slow the whole stop down. And I, of course, did not practice getting into the pits, because I did not think that was going to be a thing. Oh, and then we just completely go wide and don't get it to turn. And then we just blow that corner. You know what? Let's just pit. I think we have to pit no matter what, so let's just do it. I don't know where pit lane starts. There it is. We'll just pit fuel only. That's what Racelabs is showing. I'm just going to trust it. We've seen other people pitting. If I am wrong and confused, then oh well. Where's our stall? There it is, all the way at the end.
Pit boxing 10.
If we just threw away a good finish because we're too stupid to know if we need to pit or not, then that'll be impressive.
The leader's pitting now.
Seems like everyone's got to pit.
Let's go.
Alright. Don't get a penalty. Don't get hit. Get going. Okay. Well, now we know that's a thing for this series. Tires have cooled down a bit, so we gotta be careful. Oh, this totally screwed up when Kerwin laps me. Oh boy. Feels a little funky.
got a slow car on the left.
People have had issues. Hopefully,
Faster traffic approaching.
they're all getting straightened out before we get to them. And did I put enough fuel in? We did.
7.345.
I hope.
You got a slow car on the left.
I believe that's the second time that guy has spun now. Within a few laps. Right now we're in 11th and missing corners. We have got slower GT3 traffic ahead of us. Yeah, you're not there, bud. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna completely stop to let you by. It's just part of multi-class racing. And you're really not around anyone, so I know I'm not either, but I'm sure everyone will have a lot of comments of when I am and not letting people go. That is class going into the pits, so that's a position back. See if this guy can spin again. Pretty sure that's the guy that's been spinning. I feel like I know that name for some reason. Can't wait for a GTP to be coming out of the pits and just turn left and wipe us out. Stop having them catch me right into this corner.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
We're in 10th. Hopefully we get a couple more spots. Get back to 8th. But who knows, maybe someone pit early that we didn't know, and they were ahead of us.
Faster traffic approaching.
This guy is a lap down to us, so I'm really not concerned about his race. Thankfully, he's going to get us on the straightaway. We've got 3 laps left, I believe.
Go left. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right, clear.
There's an awkward moment there. We'll let this guy go just because I had to stay left because of the car coming out of the pits. Brian is behind us now, 9.9, 10.5 seconds, so he did not gain anything back between when we pit and he pit.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm shifting up to second there. Just giving myself a chance to overdrive it. Should have 2 laps left. pulled out a second over Brian now. He's at 11.3 back. And that means we've got a lot of clean track to race in right now. And GTP, thought he was just going to pull back in. Didn't see him until the last moment sitting there. Yay! Can we survive it? Only 3 cars behind us are actually going to be completing this lap because the leader is just behind us, so we actually can't lose a lap or lose another position because he is essentially on a different lap. Guy's not racing anyone and forcing shit like that. I guess maybe he's racing the car behind. Never mind.
You got a slow car on the left.
And now he's not even racing that guy.
Go right.
And now we got a car stopping on track. Ran out of fuel or something. I don't know.
Faster car coming up quick.
Maybe the leader wasn't behind us. Maybe that was LMP2 leader, so never mind. Had to just wait because that guy was in the grass. So Brian wasn't down a lap to us. I was looking at the wrong leader. There we go, a P7. A P7 and 0 incidents on 7 minutes of practice, having no idea where the hell to let anyone pass in faster class. Holy crap, I hope I wasn't absolutely terrible and unpredictable. I think I was predictable, but again, this shit is really foreign to me. And yeah, it's unfortunate that Brian had his issue. Let's go take a look at second lap 13. What happened to him here? Turn this off. Did he just get wide or did he get hit? No, he just went wide and deep. So I guess, okay, that's better. I mean, it sucks no matter what, because we were going to probably be stuck next to each other the whole race. But gave us a free spot, and then we also gained a spot anyways, because at that point he was in, well, it only shows overall. He was in 33rd, and I don't know. I think we gained another spot on someone, so there must have been another issue. But now we get the long, long, long list of incidents to watch. So let's screwed up the camera looking at paint scheme, and so now we got to reset that. Oh my god, that was just, it's nerve-wracking. It is so nerve-wracking that having to watch out for so much. We already gonna get a wreck here? No. We know someone in our... Oh, I forgot. This place is broken. We don't even get a... We were probably not even gonna get to see anything because it's just gonna show... Wow, that was a big one. Lap 1. Oh, he just gets shoved in there too, but he was gonna go for it anyways. It's 4 of them. Wreck instantly. What happened to our class? dude was wrecked, like, coming to the green. He just lost it. He got on too much curb, goes out a little wide, and then just loses it. And contact there. Thankfully, we picked the right direction. Oh, he's clutching it. Okay. People trying to save. That guy's going off wide. Yeah, this replay system is broken for incidents since they're going backwards on the oval. So let's take a look at people who didn't finish and see what happened on their last lap. I think that'll be the easiest. Get to enjoy others' misery since we survived it all. Oh, that's the one that happened where I think they both spun. So I think there was a prediction code hit with that dude, and that guy just hit the curb and spun himself. We got this guy. He is going to wreck on this lap. How does he do it? Wow. He's just full send, never gonna stop, and that GT3 there, no idea that's coming. And then, he's still going. Oh, and then he gets spun, or spins himself, we'll say, because he was really clueless on his corner entry there. Alright. How about this guy? He's already wrecked. What? I don't know. He's on a second wreck or something. It's going to be so hard to look through all this. Oh, he just gets... What's he doing here? He's like not in gear, and car behind him just comes in, nowhere to go. Everything explodes. We've seen that guy's end. Let's take a look. This guy, this is the one that spun out on the first lap. He is going to stop. Okay, so he only did 14 laps. So he came back out after that with a bunch of damage. Right? Is that what happened? Or is... Yeah, that's the end of the race. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. We had a good, clean race. I hope you enjoyed that. Something different. Something very, very uncomfortable for me. Let's take a look at the results. We're going to gain 30 iRating and 34 safety rating. Let's go to our class. We are IMSA 23. Yep, IMSA 23 class. Best lap, lap 23. And, well, our best lap time is... It got better, but it's still not great compared to the 24s up front. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun. And we get 7th after starting... I mean, we were back here. We only had 4 cars behind us in class, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.